No, 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 no.
The answer is
no. Did you know that one of the most powerful words you can use as a seller is a simple no? It may sound small, but it can save you a lot of stress, risk, and even money.
In today's video, we'll cover when and why you need to say no during the home selling process to protect yourself and your biggest asset. Hi, I'm Tamara.
And I'm Ozzie.
And together we specialize in helping homeowners like you get top dollar for their home and find your next dream home. In the Huntley, Illinois, Crystal Lake, Illinois, Algonquin, Illinois area, if you're thinking of selling or relocating or both, this video is packed with valuable tips to help you make the right decision. So let's get started.
Whether you're preparing to sell your home or already have a home on the market, you're going to encounter a variety of requests from potential buyers. Some will be reasonable, but others may put you at a risk, cost you money, or just make the process harder. In this video, we'll discuss a few scenarios where sellers often feel pressure to say yes, but really should be saying no. And we'll explain why.
These tips will help you avoid common pitfalls and ensure your sale goes smoothly from start to finish.
You just listed your home and the sign is up in your yard. A buyer drives by, knocks on the door, and asks if they can take a quick look around. Now, it's tempting to say yes. You want to sell your home and they seem interested, right? But the magic word here is no. You don't know who they are, if they're working with an agent, or if they're even serious buyers. The safest option is always to say, I'm sorry, all showings are scheduled through my agent. That way, you protect your privacy and ensure that only serious vetted buyers enter your home. Trust us, it's worth it.
Here's a fun one. Sometimes buyers want to test whether their car will fit in your garage. Yes, it happens. They'll ask you to pull their vehicle in to just see how it feels. It sounds harmless, right? But again, say no. Accidents can happen, and the last thing you want is for a buyer to confuse the brake pedal and the gas pedal and damage your property. Let them bring a measuring tape or even visualize it, but don't allow them to put you at risk for unnecessary repairs or liability.
Now, it's not uncommon for buyers to want to bring pets to showings or open houses, but as a seller, it's perfectly reasonable to say no. Pets can be unpredictable in new environments. They may have accidents or damage your property, and some sellers have allergies. If someone insists on bringing a pet, especially if it's a service animal, be sure to discuss it with your agent in advance. Make sure everything is handled professionally. And while we're on the topic, this can go for kids too. Make
sure they're house trained.
Make sure that showings are calm and safe environment for everyone involved.
Okay, now this is a big one. Buyers may ask to bring contractors into your home before closing to start measurements, painting, or other work. While they may have good intentions, the answer here should always be no. You don't know if the sale will actually close, and you certainly don't want unlicensed or uninsured contractors working on your home before it's officially theirs. Not to mention, they might decide there's something that could delay or derail the entire sale. So save yourself the headache and wait until everything is official.
Another common request is for buyers to move in a few days before closing. It might sound like a nice favor, but trust us, the answer should still be no. There's always a risk that the deal could fall through, and you do not want to end up with someone in your home who isn't legally supposed to be there. In worst case scenarios, you could face the challenge of trying to evict them. Keep it simple. No early move-ins, no matter how urgent their situation seems.
And then there's buyers that might try to justify a lowball offer by claiming they plan to make significant renovations, new kitchens, pools, bathrooms. While that might be true, the value of your home should reflect its current market condition and comparable properties in your area, not the buyer's dream home plans. Politely decline lowball offers by saying no. Especially when they're based on the buyer's personal wish list.
Another thing is requests for personal property. Sometimes buyers will ask to include personal items in the sale, things like your patio furniture, appliances, or even artwork. While you might be willing to part with some items, it's best to keep those negotiations separate from the sale of the home. Lenders often won't allow personal property to be included in the sale price anyway, so it's better to say no and handle those discussions after the contract contingencies have been removed.
Finally, be cautious of buyers requesting long timelines for closing or contingencies. In today's market, anything over 45 days feels like an eternity, and there's more opportunity for things to go wrong. Shorter timelines are always better to keep the process moving smoothly. If a buyer asks for a long closing period, consider it a red flag and think twice before agreeing.
Selling your home can be an emotional process, but by saying no when it counts, you protect your investment and make the experience much smoother.
We hope these tips help you navigate some of the more difficult decisions you might face during your sale. If you're in the Huntley, Illinois, Crystal Lake, Algonquin, any of the surrounding areas and are thinking of selling or relocating, we would love to help guide you through the process and make sure you get top dollar for your home.
Be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that bell to be updated on all our tips for buying and selling in the northwest suburbs of Chicago. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.